Now we're going to talk about the Excel connector. First, it's not the connector exchange connector. It's a different one. I will explain that in a little bit. So how it works. So this Excel connector of this 11.2 version works the following way. When there is a request of the connector, you can write information in cells, and if the Excel has got some formulas within it, now we can process those formulas. Okay, so the connector is going to process those formulas. So when you have related cells with formulas between them, those are going to be processed, and then you can read the information of cells where you have the result of the formula or the cell itself. That's basically how it works. So there are some considerations of this connector. First, the connector does not run macros. Okay. Second, you need to use the following extensions: XLS, XLSX, and XLSB. Third, be careful with the amount of data. This connector's purpose is not for loading a largest amount of data or reading largest amount of data. That is not the purpose of this connector. What this connector is looking to do is just executing the formulas that you have in cells within an Excel file. Okay? That's why we recommend using files with a size less than 10 megabytes, and also be careful with the data types, okay? Especially with the data types that you have within your cells. So if the cell is expecting a number, you cannot send, for example, a string and so on. Now, this development of this connector relies on a library called ASPOSE. ASPOSE has also a consideration related to the supported formulas. If you want to look at the formulas that are supported in our Excel connector, just look at the ASPOSE supported formulas.